Hello and welcome to day 6 of the reading rush. This is part 2 of my week vlog. As I was editing the part 1 of this vlog this morning, I decided that I didn't like what I was filming and it was just really dumb for like the past 2 days. I didn't get a lot of reading done and I was reading the same book. And with that being said, I deleted the videos off of my SD card and out of my computer system. So we are starting all new and fresh for 6 and 7. So this vlog is just going to contain days 6 and 7, wrap up of the past couple of days. I've slowly been reading A Very Large Expanse of Sea by Tara Maffei, and I'm going to hopefully finish that this afternoon today. Right now it's currently 11:30 and I am going to head into the shower since I've been editing this morning. I got some dishes done, cleaning done, and laundry started. So now I have a change of plans. Since it's so nice out, I am going to be outside and sweating and delay my shower even more. I'm going upstairs to our rooftop to tan and read because I really need to get this book finished. I'm loving it and enjoying it so far. I just need to get it finished.
5 have been 5-star books for me. Wow, that's a blessing. All of mine have been 3 stars so far. I think my current read, Little by Edward Carley, is 5. It's gonna be Carrie. It's gonna be for many good things too. Cinder was 5. So on the live show, we'll be reading.
So not only have I transformed, I've also transported. I found out that they are having butter beers at Books A Million right now for $1 in celebration of Harry Potter's birthday. So I'm currently sitting outside of Books A Million, just got my treat, my butter beer. The top looks so sad because all the whipped topping has like kind of just went mush. But it's interesting and I like it. It's always fun to try drinks that are new. And for $1 plus tax, it's not that bad. So with Iowa tax, it's $1.07 came to the total. It's actually pretty good. It's very butterscotchery, which I'm not the biggest fan of like butterscotch. Like me and my mother despise butterscotch. But this is actually pretty good. Like very pleasantly surprised. They also had like 3 lists, like 3 individual menus of Harry Potter themed drinks, which I'm like, oh my goodness, I've been scared to learn all probably in one day for like a barista, but what can you do? Anywho, I'm just sitting out here enjoying this real quick. And I'm gonna head over and do some thrifting now because I didn't see anything that I want in Books A Million. And I just really honestly want a young adult horror novel to just scare the shit out of me, but I haven't come across one yet, and I'm not ready to dip my toes into Stephen King yet, so I'm thinking I'm gonna try Mary Dyer once I get home. Probably gonna be after the reading rush, but I want to read it this summer because I need to. Overcoming my fear of vlogging in public one day at a time. One day I'll be able to like walk down the street and actually do it, but today we're gonna do it at an empty dying mall. It's currently 3:53 of day 7 of reading rush. I made it to like the last 30 pages. I never once stayed up late during the reading rush. I've never made it past midnight, like especially on the weekends, which is kind of sad. I had a dream that I left out my mozzarella sticks from dinner. I woke up and it was true. Like I totally forgot to put them in the fridge when I got home. As I'm looking now, I've also forgotten to take off my makeup, so looking super cute. I can only imagine what my hair is gonna look like when I actually wake up in the morning. I'm tired. I don't know how to end this like little vlog clip. Rise and shine. 1.5 chapters away from finishing this book. So with that being said, I'm going to do that here real soon. I have a bag of books that I went and I took pictures of at the beginning of the week before the readathon started. So I'm gonna go take more pictures of books that I've read downtown where this area is that I plan to read my book in one spot at. This bedhead is looking cute. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. Just need to tame it a little and pin the bangs back or something. Still need to take off my makeup, it's still on. I finally made it to the spot that I'm going to sit and read in and finish one book, and that book I've decided to choose was The Tea Dragon Society. Also, it's a little bit hot outside. Went to this coffee joint that is down in this beautiful area, and I decided to not go for some caffeine right off the bat. I just went for a fruit smoothie. It was a peach berry smoothie, but they ran out of 4-berry smoothie mix, so it's peach and strawberry. It's actually very good. And it tastes magnificent. It's just so cold. It's so refreshing, especially on a day like today when it's like 900 degrees out. But anywho, so I'm gonna start The Tea Dragon Society. It's a really short book. It's basically like a little children's picture book. There's approximately 60 pages in this, so I'm gonna get to it. I still have like 15 pages left to read of A Very Large Expanse of Sea, which maybe I'll find a different spot to chill for. These people walked by and then they're like, shh, like literally, please talk, please walk by, like make me feel like I'm a normal human instead of just like running away. But anyhow, I'm going to get reading to this. It's 11 o'clock and here we go. Honestly, this book is just the most beautiful thing ever, and it's like so aesthetically pleasing right now. So I just finished A Very Large Expanse of Sea. I did not cry. There are no tears. I'm not saving them for the pillow, as Abby Miller would say. It was very sad. Like, there were some parts that were just like, this is sad, this is horrifying. And the parents are the most fucking cruelest people in this entire fucking book. Like, why are you bullying a child and being that mean to like a teenager? Like, fuck off, y'all. And then I think I'm gonna start Aquacorn Cove, which I'm really excited for. Tea Dragon Society, super cute, fun, enjoyable for what it is. Can't wait to see if Aquacorn Cove has a little bit more oomph to it. But yeah, all the books that I'm reading so far today, I'm just like 4 stars, 4 stars. I'm in the car once again. I'm heading to the library, which is right behind me. And I'm gonna go pick out some graphic novels. So hopefully they have something good. If not, I'll be like forever sad. But anyhow, I can't wait to go to the library and see if they have anything good. I've hit a midday slump. I got back from the library, ended up picking up 2 comic graphic novel books. Yay! Illustrated reads to help me get through. As of right now, I have the rest of my TBR planned out. Aquacorn Cove and Very Good Lives. And I kind of want to get this started for this next week because I just want to read a spooky read. I want to read a YA horror thriller novel, which I really don't think I have any, besides a sci-fi mission one, which I'm debating on reading Contagion. So I have Contagion and A Study in Charlotte that I also want to read this next week. I also have A Book to Moody adaptation, which is the Spiderwick Chronicles, is so short. I should probably read it. We'll see. I don't really want to watch the movie, but at least I could check book to movie adaptation off, or if I just watch like a half hour of it. I don't know. I haven't quite decided upon that. The books I got at the library are Dead India, The Watcher's Test. Supposedly, Barry needs a job and a place to live. Luckily, he finds both in a dead end and a theme park haunted house. Unfortunately, Dead End also serves as a portal to hell. Along with his best friend Norma and talking dog Pugsley, he must battle demonic party poopers, undead country singers, and scariest of all, his love life. Sounds interesting, looks interesting. A haunted house, dead people. Okay. And the other book that I picked up, I've never heard of this one. That other one I have heard like maybe once or twice before. This is Onabi, Diary of a Yokia Ghost Hunter. I have no idea what this is about, but what made me pick it up is that there's little ghosts on there and they look cute. It's about a paranormal adventure in Old Town, Japan, so we'll see if I get to it. The illustrations look very unique on the inside. So that is my TBR for the rest of the reading rush. I also, once I got home from the library, I took a quick shower and then I've napped. So my hair went from being like this cute, straight to this wavy mess. So I'm getting out of my bedroom. That is the first thing that I'm doing. Second thing, I'm putting on my glasses. And I gotta hang up some clothes later because I did laundry earlier. I'm taking my books. I'm taking my books. I'm taking my sticky notes. I'm taking my notebook. And I'm taking my trusted pen. And I am going to plop right here and get some reading done. So this is like my little reading nook area and filming area. I'm gonna get some shit done. I'm gonna get shit done, mark my words, because I have these books to read. I wanna read 1,000 pages. I wanna read 7 books. I'm almost there. I think I have almost close to 800 pages, and then I think I have like 2 more books to go. So I'm gonna plop my booty right here where there's a bunch of fresh, wonderful, beautiful natural light, and I'm going to defeat the Huns and get these books read. I just got done reading Aquacorn Cove and it was so sweet and cute. It literally talks about saving the coral reefs, like the damages of the pollution, overfishing, and everything that's happening in this book. And it just like, oh, it's so cute, it's so sweet. And the illustrations were like the best part of the book. The book has a great and positive message. I just love it so much. I decided to pick up the Spiderwick Chronicles by Holly Black because I found it on Libby and I was like, oh, I'll listen to it. And I kind of just listened to it, kind of followed along, kind of spaced out. The audiobook is books 1 and 2. I just finished book 1. I don't think I'm gonna read book 2 because it just wasn't that intriguing. 2 out of 5 stars. Like, it's just not my cup of tea. I don't really care about fairies and nothing happened. I mean, I get it's like a little children's book and it's middle grade, but literally nothing happened besides like fairies being jerks and just messing with people. And maybe that's why I don't like fairies, but anywho, checked another book off the list. It's currently 9:57. I'm going to do a quick little face cleanse with some clean and clearing night relaxing deep cleaning face wash, oil free. And I just like wanted to reflect on this year because I just want to. I felt like this year went by like super quick, like quicker than it probably should have. And while it went super quick on the last day, I think the thing that if I had to change anything that I did during this readathon was to do like all the video prompts and all the Instagram prompts, because I did like one of each, but I never did like an actual, like I didn't do them every day, which that was the only thing that I regret, because I feel like I have a lot more time compared to previous reading rushes or booktubeathons in the past. So that'd be the only thing that I'd change. I found out what I liked and enjoyed, which is always a good thing. Did not really like Lumberjanes, so that's noted. Katie O'Neill, who did Aquacorn Cove and the Tea Dragon Society, those are super adorable. I'm excited to see what else she comes out with in the future, because I'm gonna automatically buy it. And Tahira Mafi, I haven't read a book by her in such a long time, so it was just like refreshing to see her writing style. And I felt like this book wasn't so prosy like Shatter Me was, which was interesting. I think that would be that, and Aquacorn Cove were my favorite reads. My least favorite reads were Lumberjanes and the Spiderwick Chronicles. My friend Mason and I were talking about it, and she's like, yeah, no, I don't know if I would actually like and enjoy that today. And I was like, no, I did not like it and enjoyed it today. It's definitely more of like super younger kids, but I don't know, someone else may enjoy it. I also don't like fairies. They're kind of readathons coming up that I'm going to be partaking in. We have the Newts coming up next month, which my friend Mesa and I are talking about currently right now. Instead of me reading, I'm talking about the next readathon, because there are books that I want to read for it, but I don't want to read them right now. And that's like the biggest problem I have with my entire life, is like, I gotta wait till a certain time to read this book, you know? I just can't do it. And I know I'm gonna read Rainbow Rowell's new pumpkin book that's coming out. That's a graphic novel, Pumpkinheads. But as of right now, like, I can't read that, so that's out of the picture. And then the book that I want to wait to read is Contagion, but I want to read that tonight because I still have 20 pages to go until I can make it to the 1,000-page mark. And your girl has to read 20 pages. And I can't decide if I want to do the Sherlock Holmes book that I recently got, but I want to read books also next month, and probably for the rest of the year is a goal of mine to read a lot of books that have been like on the back burner that I've wanted to read for years now, and I'm just now getting to them, because that is like the biggest thing that I want to get to this year, is all these books like Taken by Erin Bowman. Maybe I'll just read that instead. But it's books like Taken or The Unbecoming of Mary Dyer that have been on my list since like forever, and I just haven't read them, or I'm like, oh, well, I'm gonna read it later down the line for another readathon, like I can't read it now. Or like Six of Crows, I can't read it now because it's, if I go out to tan, like I'm afraid I'm gonna ruin the book and stuff. But oh well, we'll see what happens. But I'm just excited to focus on all those books that are in the past, because I feel like they are forgotten, and that's like the saddest thing to me, is all these new releases are coming out, everyone's always talking about them, but what about the books that like made YA back in the day, you know, back in like 2014 and everything? I feel bad for those books, and I want to go back and see some. I also want to get into some more YA horror and thriller, but I don't feel like there's a lot, so I'm gonna have to like probably make that jump to go to adult horror and thriller, which I'm not too keen on, but I think it's gonna have to happen no matter what. But my face is so clean. I shouldn't have done that, but my face is so clean now. And now a short interview that I'm going to conduct, because I found out my boyfriend is also reading during the reading rush. This is like a girlfriend's dream. How's your book going, Sam?
It's going okay.
The Chillax interview with Sam. Make money in stocks. How is your book going?
It's going okay. I mean, I've read what? Probably about a third of it now, I think. Maybe or so.
I would say so.
I mean, it's pretty
self-explanatory.
This one's less so. So I've had this one, and I've been reading this one as well, and doing research and stuff online. since I was like 14 or so. So this one is a very basic book. You know, it'll cover a lot of the intro level stuff. It doesn't really get into too much detail, and it's not really too complex. A lot of it's like basic common knowledge stuff. So I kind of put that one to the side for now because, again, I've been reading about this stuff for many years. This one is more interesting take on stuff. Normally, a lot of people want to like pay attention to price to earning ratios and buy low, sell high, look at option stock, stuff like that. This book pertains specifically to like growth stocks, and like how to spot stocks that they believe are going to be going great. I've started using it in the past couple months and trying to look at what they do, and I mean, I'm only a third of the way through, but it's been working for me so far. So I would highly recommend this book if you're interested in learning about economics and different stock market methods, I guess.
And it doesn't bore you.
And it's not boring. I haven't fallen asleep reading that one yet.
Yay. Well, good job. Okay. I'm gonna go finish reading the last bit of my reading rush. I'm sad that it's gonna be over. Then I have Newts to look forward to next month.
9 books.
Yep, I do this for fun. Well, now I have like a reading buddy, which is Mesa. And so it's,
Thanks.
well, you slowly read. You slowly get there. But Mesa's more like my reading buddy because we kind of read the same books and we do like all these readathons. And I'm trying to convince her to make a Bookstagram account, but we'll see. I've officially finished my last read of the Reading Rush 2019, and that was Lumberjanes Volume 4, which I actually quite enjoyed the most out of all the Lumberjanes in the series so far. It actually like made sense. The plot was making sense. The art was way better than Volume 3. It was like day and night compared to Volume 3 and 4. So that brings me to the total of 1,100 pages even, and I finished a total of 8 books, which I'll be doing a wrap-up video to talk more about those probably later this week. So I read Lumberjanes Volume 1, 2, 3, and 4, A Very Large Expanse of Sea, The Tea Dragon Society, Aquacorn Cove, and The Spiderwick Chronicles, which today was the day that I read the most pages. Yes, I'm victorious. I finished so many books, and I think my favorite has to be like Aquacorn Cove, and then A Very Large Expanse of Sea would have to be my second. Least favorite is gonna have to be Lumberjanes Volume 3, but definitely The Spiderwick Chronicles was definitely a letdown. So anyhow, that is going to be it for the Reading Rush vlogs of 2019. Like, I just can't wait till next year already. And we have Newts next month. We have a bunch of readathons the rest of the year that will probably be happening. But anywho, that's gonna be it for this vlog. Let me know what your favorite part of the Reading Rush is down in the comment section down below. Mine would definitely have to be making the video about the bookish food. That was interesting. But anyways, that is going to be it for the Reading Rush 2019. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time for a new bookish video.